Can you got that? Naina Weba. Can you got the significance of Igbo Day? Can you go here when I'm born? When I met, I cannot buy you there. Can you do a measure? Because I could see me. Or when I could see that. Udunaya na the theme of this Igbo Day, Ndi Anambra Gobuta. Pase no arere, akaria. Arere, akaria. Or even do even a organic lamentations. If I come to where Sika Metene is your Makandi Bonase, getting carry is your. And my column now come back and walk a buying. Walk a buying and walk a coming. Then who versus here. Even if I'm walking come with you, not a regular meeting. I have my dinner to the same meeting. Walk a come with you, a girl of weapon, non-apple. Magi ne kwa na meeting ne kuo mana onye izizi ya pụtasị na meeting nwoke ke nwe ike ya sị ya nwoke m ga-ekene nke wụ isiokwu ịgwazi ya nwoke ke nwe ike nke bụ isiokwu nwoke ke nwe ike ekulizi ya wee kọwazi ya ebe mere na meeting ndị be anyị wee kọwazi ya nwoke ke nwe ike nke bụ isiokwu. Even if you open a report on answer, now you have to go back here. And the Bible is now, I got the name, why I done that, and I'm making a good woman upon. So now, even more low. Now, make you work. Iba anyị na anyị gbakọtara ebe a bụ ka anyị ma na ibe anyị na-ekwe nwere ife ọzọ na anyị si na o nwere nwoke nọ na America nọ na the American Federal House of Reps and so on, and oge ọbụla ibe eji mara ya bụ n'ihe ọ na-ekwu bụ na if you see something, say something and do something. Onye bụ na ọkwụrụ oge ọbụla na ọ na-ekwusa ọsọ okwu na o nwere ife ị ga-eme. Onye bụ na arịrị akarịa. Kedu ife ị ga-eme gị nwa na onwe gị? Kedu ife ya family ga-eme? Kedu ife ndị obodo ga-eme? Kedu ife anyị niile ga-eme? I work and I contribute to divine Asinada, Atalia. More, when the Stania Western Angle choose a topic, okay, by an apple, late Emayokara, before you were Lolo Nicola. Okay, Emayokara, non government. Many of you may not remember. Or para Bidoro, Ivan Abo, the first marching grant. I call yoga. Na obodo na lolo ofuma. Now the government was prepared in a marching grant. Kapa when we get it, kapa when lolo fana when lo put off. So, opera water. No ya marebe mili no mabia. Adam we begin. But an opera water na town unionism. was a very fundamental. I tend to be very, very dry. And town unionism was a very important instrument that gave you a lot of people. Opera can know about Ndi Igbo bidoro when I can hear. And even Jane Otoga, and we're going to live off, man. When I buy in a book, Oga in Lolo, eating your book, and buying in a book. Every person named Buku, Toloto, I will begin. I will get out of it. I used to remember this particular woman. Why no one? Every time we get told here, I'm eating your own name. We are fair for one to see. On that, going a little hour, it's dry or see no everything. No, go get to it now. How can I line? Go get to me, go, but 80 years open in. So I just hear, if I graduate, we live in Cherubama, we know Gamma. Why name Vivanabo, and you call 1 million or making about a woman, such an old woman in the village, understood the importance, the relevance of being a civic citizen, and that all that contributes to Ivan. But the most important part of it now, no government are rolling to your book. Now the government of the day is lying, no one I need to put out 20% of the money. Like I'm getting 80% of the money. And that was how we installed opening books. One, we know you have to go to. Two, we know the town union piloted it. Three was that the government was interested and enthusiastic in participating and moving with it. So, more basic, not in Caribbean game, but can you leave out? Yes, I do the keynote of the paper. I was in here. Towns in solid and sustainable governance of Igbo nation. Towns in sustainable governance of Igbo nation. Now before Papa Nimia, represent the President General of Ndi Igbo forever. And only chairman and it will solidify and a Kumaka a career. Unuga Maluna since Arabic. And here will be very many defining moments in our history. Many defining moments. And all I think that one of the defining moments in our history since I were there. What happened? It was how many of you can never now? No, Malife Ogarabe. Unufoka Ebe Ibulandede. Una Maruna. No, but even Melendo, you went again. Webulu, Cabas, Nibos, were even used to wear long up getting town unions. And of course, the church also played a role. The second defining moment I was in Arabic was the partnership, the MPP, and the MPN well in the politics of Nigeria. No game with that partnership between MPP and MPN. No one even in Nigeria. Perhaps that was the second time in the quest Ndi Igbo seeking for the soul of Nigeria. We came as a group to seek for the soul of Nigeria. And who get the Kanoga, one I look at election, to the president, vice president of Nigeria. So it was a defining moment in our history. And the question is, what happened to that defining moment? The partnership between MPP and MPN. It became a missed opportunity. MPP and MPN. I had the privilege of attending a meeting. Now, I welcome Dr. Lex Okwenda. When John said they can even admit that the partnership between MPP and MPN. All I think are going to get to one night we can apply election equipment. Where sit? No look on no Lagos. On our preaching. Kajim work on an only turn out. But no losing at Lagos. Or to it. Instead of Jim over the only turn out. I took a certain quality to Lagos. The rest is the history of that defining moment and the missed opportunity that it became. The third defining moment I will give for that. PDP. A window of opportunity that was being created once more. Again, it was a third defining moment in the history of the Igbo nation. Unomali Femena Jos. Unomali Suguemon. Unomali Femeno Vivemero Agaron Gosmagin Gosuagosi. So it became another missed, a defining moment. And another missed opportunity. The fourth missed defining moment I got. Boge one line walking and a war Ikemba Newi. Natal Nigeria. I'm wondering how many of you might live in Uganda. When I in the airport, but it's somewhere there. I don't know to ever when there's an answer. Can now put on an airport. Fine, what will be what I live in Amen. Where the eye can leave where to never emigrating and you went to Yanola. So it was a very peculiar defining moment in our history. In fact, some of us believed that this was the beginning of the renaissance of the Igbo nation. Unfortunately, that emergence, that entrance became the fourth missed opportunity. Otamara was there able to follow a missed opportunity. The fifth missed defining moment I will give on. Bona, only some of us might remember now after this week read after. My story behind the creation of Abda. Oburo Ibala Koba Nubiaba. Mana open water, perhaps one can talk about it today. Magana Ikemba and Roseva. That's why perhaps I have not spoken about it. Manebo Norosea. After was created, we saw it as another defining moment. Oh, more. The Lord needed in here, where Sike Wallo, after we hand over to Ikemba. The essence of ABGA was to become a platform where take on Ndi Igbo and Ndi Igbo will never fight. Makana anya watara no mwita na po no mwe ipeti na the DNA of Ndi Igbo. Ipeti na the DNA of Ndi Igbo. Kuna logo na Ndi Igbo jogolebe Nigeria no. Na fajela si group. Na kama Tanzania. Manogo na fajela Ndi Igbo no. They as individuals. And I can go on and explain each time Ndi Igbo Jogolo or Nigeria were just individuals. They never got anything out of it. Now, Mazi Asikangomasia, the other defining moments and missed opportunities. Why I can to West music comes a solid and sustainable governance system. I get to go see a people. I have the topic of my paper, and I have done a very elaborate exercise in making sure that this paper is properly captured, is properly done, referenced, and obviously, the paper, I hope there were some topics here that can also be circulated, but I will try and just tell you what the paper is all about in about maybe 7 minutes, 8 minutes, even though it's a 15-page paper. But the paper essentially has an introductory part that obviously tells us about even about states, how did the states come about? States being equivalent to a state like Nigerian Union and so on and so forth. We go say that now states are in the Aburo even Ndi Igbo. The states go even though you go with that line. Where was that line here were born. Makanabi or Anna see if you were more yet. I will hear what beginning. I will hear where the wall. So now, at the introduction, you will find basically that now, if I need to wear all Ndi Igbo land, they will report. No, Ndi Igbo, I took Kenya the idea and A. The concept of a baton were low. Where everyone at war, where Usuleja, where the family, the Muna, the village, the town, they were very important and potent instruments in the Igbo of life. Obviously, I am going to wedding back. No Igbo on effort, everyone no, more someone, even I think Ebunia. Also, Ndi Igbo Igbo, everyone on, and Ndi Igbo, and in Nigeria, or see beginning, Sibuna, and if a woman honor rain and Hania, no again, no Nagono. So now, it is that explains to us that the town union concept, after it be done, or if it be done, or if it be Malayan, or the Nabalayan. Ordinary DNA and all time to see the world. All my to not a cover up here, would have to sleep for I to a diverse and live again. And then was the Gigi, the Bambas ever. The The other part of the paper was the genesis and the role of town unions. The genesis, and I would also probably not bother to deal with it since you are going to be looking at it. Can you tell the genesis? Can you tell what gave birth to the town unions and the Kuma here? The other one, of course, the other subsection go, town unions after the Civil War gave the role the town unions to play. Schools, hospitals. One senior armed forces member of the Spring Council this was in 1970, late 70s. Most of this were done on the basis of even Igbo through the town unions and of course the cooperation that the church gave to the support of the town unions. I also then dealt with the present state of town unions. Can you talk the problem of the present state of town unions? The present state of town unions anyway today, why are we having problems in them? And the federal government of Nigeria creates even about 36 states, the federal government, 774 local governments, and so on. And imposed it on us in 1976. This local government system, I dropped one more part of Nigeria, part of Ndi Igbo. Not even the larger government. So now, the worst part of it, wherever even about autonomous communities. Autonomous communities. Every part wants to become a town of its own. Our university of autonomous communities made worse by the governors that saw that window as an opportunity to become a true political leader. But of course, they have seen clearly that that option and that path has failed because of even at the DNA of the Igbo. These were the problems of the problems, and of course, between the Igbo and the president of the town union. And I know in some towns, in some, in some, the president general, and so forth. So I obviously have identified the fact that the local government has not played the kind of role that it should play in the governance, the wellness, and the sustenance of the Igbo society. And we are saying, therefore, what is the way forward? What is the way forward, obviously? The way forward is to enable and energize town unions as primary governance, development, and administration organs. As democratic and endogenous organizations, they are able to mobilize and galvanize patriotic sentiments in towns and villages. They are able to mobilize towards development. To link town unions to all levels of government, state government should appoint what I have called here town clerks. Town clerks in every town in Igbo land. A town clerk could be the union secretary general if he is indeed qualified to be so. And of course to be headquartered at the town hall of every town. It is in recognition of this that I am obviously in this paper making the following recommendations. Recommendations I am obviously making as a way of making sure that we strengthen our town unions. One, the governments of the Southeast needs to formalize its relationship with the town unions as it has done with the traditional institutions. This is to strengthen the town union in its role as a tried and tested instrument for providing good governance at the community levels. Two, the town union should be accorded more recognition as the key organ for fostering good governance at the grassroots level in Igbo land. All governments of the Southeast, I believe, should institutionalize the office of the town clerk in every town union as a way to obviously mobilize the affairs that could have been done at the local government level at the town level. And this will help us to make sure that if you need to collect a PVC, you can walk into the town hall and collect a PVC, rather than walking around and looking for a local government headquarters that seem not to be operational and responsive and impactful to the needs of the people. All town unions in close cooperation with churches in the town to set up adult education schools to be supported by governments and their grants. Every town in the Southeast should develop a democratically engineered constitution which shall encapsulate the Eze institutional constitution. The constitution should be treated in such a way as to ensure that the Eze remains the custodian of the town's tradition and culture, while the president of the town union acts as the head of government of the town, inclusive of security matters. The constitution should be worked in such a way as to allow the relationship between the Eze or Igwe and town union presidents to be similar to that of the British monarch and the Prime Minister. In order to institutionalize the process, I have also recommended how it could be done by amending the Anambra State. This, in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chairman, all over the world, there is general trend towards collaboration and partnerships between state and non-state institutions in dealing with diseases, hunger, deprivation, development in infrastructure, education and health, given the level of decadence and underdevelopment in the Southeast geopolitical zone. In consonance with this global trend, we are recommending the reinvigoration of town unions in view of the fact that in the past, they played pivotal roles in community development. They are the grassroots institutions which we should reinforce, re-engineer to be the agents of political and economic change in our time. We must return to the good old days of Igbo Union, when town unionism was a potent tool for sustainable community development. Mr. Chairman, my lords, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this is a defining moment in our history. This era beckons on us to take our destiny in our hands. Oganirai, Yainaka, Ariri, Akaria. But we must individually and collectively play a role towards the realization of this objective. I thank you. Because I'm looking at a very distinguished Igbo of Oka, a very close friend of mine, a man I have had so many things to do together with, Dr. Gibson Eze. the traditional ruler of Oka people.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Dalo. I can Tupu I Gani monitor Chief Okonkwo. I recognize the chairman of today's occasion, Batano Box. I got Nachigazo Nanke. Onye Nochilani and Kojilakia officially hand down over back the leadership. I recognize the Chief Barrister Chede Amese, the owner of Amazon Estate. I recognize the barrister or Pasi Ono, National Youth Leader, Ohaneze Ndi Igbo Youth Wing. Yeah, Sachido Obidewu, back to you.
Because I was being addressed in borrowed robes. I don't know what we talk about. That was conscripted. So like ladies and gentlemen, I want to hand over this event to the chairman, substantive chairman of the occasion. Because